Ugliest Release.
That was the most direct-to-consumer thing I ever seen in my life.
That was the original director.
He flew to Vietnam, hopped on a donkey, went to the villages to get the dope.
He legit says like, "What I need the middleman."
That what the Mike Gatorade commercial did for us is what that did for C's. He was like, "I got big dreams of making it like Crazy Legs."
Would you shut up?
You won't let it in.
No, you won't let it! I'm the one who talks! Okay, mouth shut, ears open!
You haven't answered.
You do not want to see me get out of this chair! Erica, open your yapper one more time and I'm gonna architect a world of pain all over your candy ass! Ergo! Vis-a-vis!
This is about
Concordantly!
Your ugly sneaker, you got?
And I don't know why they keep making this shoe. So before I say this shoe, let me just say the shoe and then I'll explain why. Ugliest Release of the week. Women's Air Jordan 4 Net, Rattan.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
And this is my issue with this shoe is having the ability to have been in certain spaces and like, going to Nike headquarters and stuff. And seeing the stuff that they don't release. And then seeing this shit, and it's like, okay, so y'all gonna have to explain to me why y'all are so uncertain about that and then be so certain about this.
I bet you if they would have threw somebody's name on that, it would have sold out.
Or they could have somebody wear and tell them it's their shoe, but don't pay them.
He ain't lying.
Oh, that too. But it's just like, I don't understand like how, I to this day, I want to understand the process in which certain things don't get released and certain things do get released. Because things that we've seen is just obvious. Like the GT Futures was one of them. We could talk about it now since they didn't release it, but that was like an obvious.
Have they? They released the pictures.
They released the pictures. I think they're going to release the shoe.
Wale had it in the video. They were giving him a couple calls to wear it. Then PJ took it, wore it in the game.
But that was a shoe that they was unsure of, and it was like, and we're talking to him. It was like, yo, like this is an obvious.
Yeah, that was
an obvious.
That was an easy one.
Meanwhile, you see these net 4s, and it's like, the fuck? Like, okay, so y'all was sure about that, though. There was no questions with that one, huh? So I don't know. I mean, I can't even say I see. Like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, but
like,
I mean, but not you always. You tend to defend the designers a lot.
Yeah.
No, I do. But this would be one where it's like, I can't even defend y'all. I can't defend y'all on that one.
Just want to make sure you keeping that same energy on that.
I can't.
That's all.
No, in general, yeah. Like, I mean,
you lightly tapped them, but you went hard on J Balvin. Pause.
On J Balvin.
Yeah.
Very
on his shoe.
Would you wear the J Balvins or that?
J Balvins.
Hey, there we go. See,
J Balvins.
But why don't you go hard on that?
No, because you know why though?
You very contradicting.
Why?
So he should get
just like in them nights with the night when the guy said you very contradicting, and he went out and said, "You need to shut the F up."
No, first of all, wait, time out.
No, he should get a whistle for being contradicting.
No, because you ain't gonna say that and then hold on and not
you didn't
elaborate.
Say nothing to him.
I did say something to him.
You didn't go off on him.
No, because you know why? Because you know why? Because I let stupid people allow themselves to make. No, this is what I do. This is what I do now. Look,
that ain't C's, man.
If you come out stupid, right? Now I can match energy because then it becomes just we just throwing shit at each other.
You match energy for less than that before.
No. I'm about to tell you why though. Because now I'm looking at it like, okay, you said that. Explain. Because what I've understood now is that a lot of stupid people say shit, but if you ask them how or why, they can't explain it.
It was crickets.
Right. And then you see he ain't say shit because it's like, because he knows he can't explain.
Yeah.
So it's like, so now you end up looking dumb without me having to do any effort. I ain't got to get mad. I ain't got to get loud. I just ask you a simple question.
But this time,
yeah,
you're contradicting.
Now, how am I contradicting?
You hated J Balvin's shoe.
Right, but the question.
Now you said.
No, the question was if I had to wear that shoe or these net 4s. So given a choice, I got to pick one.
You wouldn't even want the J Balvin's in your collection.
I don't. But if you're going to tell me I had to pick one shoe, if you tell me this shoe or this shoe, then I'm going to be like, I'm supposed to say none? I mean, I guess I could say none.
2021.
We've done that before.
Yeah,
that
would be
more truthful.
Yeah, that would be more C's like.
I guess I could have said none.
2001 C said he would jump off a bridge.
Remember the questions he asked?
2001 C was jump off a bridge.
So fine. Like, I was trying to answer the question the way that he framed it. But yeah. Fuck it. If I
Jump man, would you wear some Yeezys or jump off a bridge? Jump off a bridge, motherfucker.
But see, you picked the choices though.
You can go barefoot.
No, wait. See what you just said. It's on tape. Wear the Yeezys or jump off the bridge. You picked one of the choices I gave you, right?
But you said you would never wear J Balvin.
Right. I didn't say, hey, run
Given a
those J
choice or
Balvins.
not, never is never.
Give me the choice. If you say
True.
this or that,
I'll never wear a Yeezy.
I'm playing along
Period.
with the question. So yes, he gave me the choice. I hate the Net 4s more than I hate the J Balvin, so therefore I would go with that. Now, I guess
That's
in light of
contradicting, brother.
how's that contradicting?
You
I
coulda-
didn't say I like the J Balvins. I'm saying
You
in
coulda
comparison
You
to
could have went barefoot.
that wasn't one of the options.
You known to create options.
I'm
just saying.
Right.
You've
I'm
known to
just
create
saying.
options in your answers.
Like I'm trying to answer the question the way that it was framed, and now I'm getting shit for
That's
answering the
why
question.
your past comes.
I didn't say, hey man, J Balvin's hot, man. Hey, I got second thoughts. No, you framed the question and said this or that. I picked this over that.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
This or that.